What's good, everybody? What's going on? Happy Friday. We ain't gonna waste no time. So I got some complaints about how late I be streaming, so I had to go ahead and take it up a notch, or move it up a little bit. So in here a little bit earlier, you know, still had to do the daddy and husband duty, so can't neglect that. But we out here right now. Got a little go juice. I don't know if you saw last night, but we went on ahead and gave up on that on my panorama, man. And also I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure that livery was, I feel like that livery was cursing us in that in the 458. So we went ahead and switched it up.
You.
What up, bro? This early enough for you, man? I know y'all be getting on me about how late I be streaming. Yeah, bro. We gonna go ahead and get on here, try to get this Watkins Glen straightened out. See if we can get some more DR, man. Cause hold on. Whoa. Ain't got no sound. Hold on.
Zatex nah, but it's the weekend.
Alright, there we go. Got sound. Excuse me. So this will work, huh? I guess you have to be have to give me some feedback, man. I moved the mic. I guess let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. Excellent. Make sure that I'm gonna make sure I'm actually qualifying. I came here to grab a doggone thumbnail. I don't know if I'm registered for the race. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tight if I hadn't signed up for it. Ooh. Oh yeah, Zay, you get everything you needed, man. I know I was a little late sending you that screenshot at work.
Zatex, yes sir, appreciate it.
No problem, man. Figure that out. For real. Let's get this figured out. We gotta make up for some lost time. I mean, lost DR from Mount Panorama, man. Mount Panorama was kicking our ass. Figure that out. Whew. So man, happy Friday. February almost up out of here, man. I feel like February ain't sticking around for no time, man. No time at all. Tighten that up. Tighten that up too. We need a couple more practice laps. We kind of putting it together though. Putting something together. Let's see where we at. Damn. So we at the back of the pack. Man, am I that far off the pace? That's crazy. Jeez. I mean, I guess we kind of relatively close because, like, let's see. Nah, I'm not. We're not close. I am over 2 seconds off the lead, guys. So yeah, I gotta figure something out. We gotta tighten up, man. We gotta tighten up. We can't have this. Not like this. Forgot to cut on the heart rate sensor. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do brake bias 3 to the rear. Get the radar up, even though everybody in front of us. But it's fine though. We got 4 laps. We're gonna go hunting. Y'all see we had to update the livery. Had to go ahead and pay homage, you know, to the old PlayStation. Man. Let's get it. See how many folks we can pick off. Somebody will pick out a pen. Up, up, up. I believe that was me. He was already spinning. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's the first lap. When I tell you people be racing like it's the last lap, first lap. Go. If we can get 8th, that'd be amazing because we won't lose in the DR. Ferrari train. Catch back up. One more down. Looks crazy ahead of me.
Clyde, let's go.
Hey, what's up with your BG? Yeah, man, we trying to go ahead and make up some driver rating out here, man. We lost a lot doing the other race this week, Daily Race C. It killed us, man. Let's see if we can't make up for it. So for this, if we can pull out a top 8, we won't lose driver rating. We started 16th. We moved up 4 slots so far. Oh, the carnage. The carnage. Survive. Somebody's got a penalty.
Zatex headset.
Oh no. Bowers and Wilkins PX7 S3s. Yeah, these are my favorite headsets. This is my favorite set of headphones right now. I use them for pretty much everything. I just, like, if I'm gonna be at the house all day or something like that, I put them on and I just go about my day, man. Transparency is great. They lightweight. Yeah, man, I should have slowed down, but I didn't want to wreck, so. Need to close the gap. The biggest problem on this track are the straights. You gotta have slipstream on them, or you're gonna be kind of assed out.
Deck life in the NOS.
Yeah. We'll have to see what we can do, man.
Zatex over the Sony.
For me personally, I don't need like the absolute like earth-shattering noise canceling. So to me, that and the sound are the only advantage you have with the Sony, and they have a lot of features too. But yeah, if you don't need like the absolute best noise canceling for the price, it's difficult to recommend the Sonys at the price points they at. For the materials that you're getting, like these are like canvas head strap on the top, leather ear cups, leather on the underside. Bro, man. Charlie's tripping.
Zatex ideas on the S26 Ultra.
Oh, it's coming to the house, bro. I do hate that they didn't do anything about the battery. Like they increased the charging, but I need that new battery tech, man. I need 2 days out the phone, man. I don't know, Samsung, I guess, essentially, if Apple ain't doing it, they ain't gonna do it. But I need that, I need that battery. Other than that, the display texting is cool. I know it's some pros and cons with it. It's first gen, but I feel like it's gonna be something that once they do it, like maybe on the next phone, kind of address some of the shortcomings right now, it'll be one of those things where if a phone doesn't have it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. Like it's gonna be one of those features that even, you know, they have the little screen protectors you can put over your phone. It's not gonna work the same. To me, it's sort of like the anti-reflective coating that the Samsungs have. Once you use it, and you go to a phone without it, it's, you know, it's one of the few things that you really miss that you can't just. Or you could replicate it, but it's not the same. To me, the crazy feature though, I think I sent you the video. The Horizon lock. I need to play with that.
Deck Life S26 Ultra FTW.
Yeah, for the win. I think I'm gonna get the purple Thanos color this year. Either that or the that blue joint. I might get the blue one. But yeah, I'm gonna get that. I feel like Samsung is. I feel like everybody's doing. We're back at a time where like people are coming out with features, and the features are. It's like a feature war, right? Because it used to be, well,
Fundamentals.
who has a
gotta
big?
Get it.
Yeah, man. It's like it used to be. Whoever had like the biggest screen, like that was like crazy. Like I remember my first time seeing the Samsung Galaxy Note, the OG one. The screen size was like 6. No, it was like 5 inches or something like that. 5 point something inches. That phone looked humongous. It looked crazy at the time. But now that's a small phone compared to today.
MKBHD was showing that off. That new video codec look insane.
Yeah, that. So I don't know if Samsung just has like a marketing problem right now, but it's really it's not like a overall experience. It's just like a bunch of features. And that's why I say I feel like we're kind of like in a feature war. The phones aren't really giving you like an overall like experience. It's more just like, okay, here's a couple features this year, here's a couple features the next year. But the features are cool, like the Horizon lock in the video, the new video codec that they have, their rival to ProRes, it's supposed to be like 20% more efficient. So it basically takes up 20% less space compared to the ProRes codec. Quality-wise, I'm not sure, but as somebody who tried to play around with the log video recording, they have where on like the S25 Ultra you can record in log, and then once you record the video you can go back and you can tell the color correct and it'll apply the Samsung
Deck
LUT.
Life, the phone giving you some stuff to look forward to. They just got to package the vision.
Yeah, man, they gotta package the vision. But right now I feel they kind of split, right? Because I feel like the S line is sort of like just kind of keeping up with Apple. Like that's the only goal. It's not to really shoot off or do anything. They kind of got what they're gonna put in there, and it is what it is. The Fold, obviously, that's out there. They going crazy with the Fold and stuff right now. So I feel like that's where all their energy is. Supposedly they're coming out with like a new S Pen, and I felt like this when they took the Bluetooth feature out of the S Pen, that they were gonna somehow come back around and hit us with some fees in another pen that worked. If they give me a pen that works on the folding devices, I mean the Fold 7 is already my phone of the year, and even when the Fold 8 comes out, if they do the short wide joint, it's still gonna be debatable unless they do something crazy like put that new battery tech in there where the battery life is crazy, or you know, give it the stylus and not the Fold 7. But yeah, as of right now, the Fold 7 is just, it's insane. Like still, I had it since launch, it's still insane. And you can just use it like a phone. Like it's not, oh, well, I got a folding phone, so I gotta use it like this. I gotta be careful. Like, nah, when it's closed, it's a phone. Like I've dropped it, I, you know, throw it in the bag, throw it on the bed. You know, I've messed around and fell asleep with it open. I woke up, it's like underneath me. I lay on it all night, pulled it out, closed it up, opened up fine, like no issues. I historically say usually when I have a folding phone, at least one time I have to take it in because something happened with the screen, like a pixel, or you know, there's something. I don't waste any time because usually you get a screen replacement, or at least in the past, you got a free screen replacement for a year. You got one. And so I'm always looking, if anything happened, anything pop up, you know, crease, too deep, crack, anything, I'm filing that claim, man. I'm trying to get that screen replaced. But with this one, man, it's just solid. The battery life just doesn't let you use it to its full potential. And the cameras, the 200 megapixel main is dope. That's slept on, but they got to do something about the zoom and the ultra wide on the fold. The other two cameras are I'm not gonna say they're unusable, but they're just so far behind. They gotta step those up. Yeah, the S25, I mean the S26 Ultra is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be solid. Performance is there. I do have to verify, and y'all might know if the base model and the Plus are running Exynos, because I wasn't really paying attention to the keynote like that, but I heard a lot of people complaining about Exynos, almost like the S26 Ultra was the only one that had the Snapdragon, but like double check me on that. But yeah, like I said, I went to Best Buy and played with it. It's crazy light. I don't really like that. I like right now my favorite Samsung phone of the past like couple years is the S24 Ultra. That was a phone. Like the solidness, it was unique with the shape, the titanium, the Bluetooth S Pen, the display. That was the first one with the anti-reflective coating built in. Like it felt like you was holding a piece of hardware. You know what I'm saying? Pause. My goodness. But yeah, this one, even with all the stuff hanging off of it, it's in my opinion, it's significantly lighter than the S25 Ultra, and that's because they switched from titanium. And so, I mean, once I get it, I'll probably throw a skin on it and rock out with it anyway. But yeah, I'm excited about testing out the camera stuff. The main and ultra wide do have a wider aperture, so I know the main is normally 1.4. I mean f1.8, and it's down to 1.4, so it should technically do better with low light stuff. Should give you even more bokeh, like natural bokeh without a portrait mode. I'm interested to play around with that in the 200 megapixel mode, because that's been crazy. And, you know, see just what other features, but I feel like right now everybody's kind of scrambling. They're throwing one or two features out there and then just throwing just other stuff at the wall. Yeah, we gonna bring one to the house. How much time we got? 53 seconds. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna try to do some races. I feel like I'm getting faster while I'm on the track.
Processing.
Yeah, the processing. That was one of the issues I had with using the 200 megapixels. Once you snap a couple of pictures, you're waiting for those photos to process. So for me, that's going to be one of the stress tests that I do. But like every Samsung phone I have, like the S25 Edge, that phone is, if they would have put that new battery tech in there, it would have been hard not to recommend that phone to like anybody. Like that 200 megapixel camera on there, you don't need a zoom lens with that 200 megapixel. Like you literally just aim your phone at whatever and just take the picture, and then you frame it up and zoom in afterwards, because you get so much room after you take the photo to zoom in. I mean, I posted some stuff on Threads where I still look at those photos and I'm like amazed. Like it's insane, and it's just like a crop, but it looks like you're in there with like a zoom lens or something. And I think they should, you know, kind of cater their phones to working with that sensor more. They also just got to get a bigger sensor too. Whatever sensor size they step up to, I think they'll see some big gains from that, because they're pretty much maxing out this sensor that they got right now, the 200 megapixel. But it's It's solid though. I am looking forward to them figuring out some more stuff with the AI. Like, I think they're onto something with the now brief and the daily brief. It's becoming more and more useful. They're slowly kind of adding features to it. There have been a couple of times where I've been pleasantly surprised, where it just kind of offers up some information based on, you know, like my sleep pattern and my calendar and some other stuff. It's like, hey, you might want to, you know, make sure you know, I don't know, do some random suggestion. But I was shocked that it was actually relevant, like, to my life. I was like, oh, that is good advice. I'll take that. That's cool. Let's get this radar up. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to lock in. We gotta get some better positions. We started 13th. Probably didn't need to go down a second there, but I didn't want to spin there that early. We need to make sure we are in the slipstream for this straight, because everybody else is in the slipstream train. All right, we in it. A little too wide there. A little too wide, but we didn't die. So you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to die. So we survived. I gotta figure out my lines for those last two turns. All right.
Text what other tech you excited about this year?
Let me see. I don't know, man. The phones, obviously the foldables. Curious to see what they're gonna do. Man, right now here lately, I've been doing a lot of 3D printing. And I'm actually like on a journey to kind of remove all my stuff from the cloud. So all my photos, like all my video cameras, cut off all those subscriptions, save all this stuff locally. Getting kind of real hardcore into setting up my own home assistant and stuff. So really just kind of beefing up my home network and kind of trying to pull all our stuff out of the cloud and make this stuff more useful for us. So I went by GigaParts today to try to get get an access point, because you know I bought the Ubiquiti router, and right now I have some Linksys routers that are bridged, but they're holding me back. I need some actual Ubiquiti access points, but they didn't have the one I was looking for up there, so I don't know, I've really been kind of locked in on kind of setting that stuff up, to be honest. The phones, of course, but right now, man, Google's really phoning it in, man. Nothing that they're doing is exciting. Audio-wise, we got Sony's latest, earbuds, so they're gonna be on a hiatus for a while. And to be honest, my favorite earbuds right now are the JBL Tour Pro 3s. Like, those are my go-tos. If you don't know about them, they JBL earbuds, and they're kind of claiming the fame right now is they have a display on the case. And I know it sounds crazy to have a screen on your case, but once you have one, it's like impossible to go back. Like, I don't even touch the app because I can adjust everything from the case. Every time I pick it up, I know exactly how much battery each earbud has, how much battery the case has. I can pick which device I connect to from the case. I don't have to, oh dang, it just disappeared. Yeah, I don't have to fool with the app. I don't have to go into the Bluetooth settings. If there's something new that I want to connect it to, I can go straight to the case, connect it from there, change all the audio settings, head tracking, the transparency, noise canceling, all that stuff from the case. I'm hooked. On top of the fact that they sound amazing, noise canceling is great, transparency is great, phone calls are great, and the phone calls for me are a big deal because I always have like either earbud or headphones on, and so it gets real annoying if somebody calls and every couple of minutes they're asking me to repeat myself, or when I hear that phrase, like, what are you talking to me on? Instantly, I'm like, yeah, give me a second. I need to find something that's got a little bit better mic quality. But here lately, I don't know if they had an update, but I've been getting a lot of people asking me like where I'm at, but I've like been in the car driving with the sunroof cracked. They're at Best Buy with all the music, and they can't hear any of that stuff. So that's, a nod to JBL on that. Yeah, man, I can't think of any other tech that I'm just excited for. Gaming wise, doggone RAM shortage and stuff, we probably won't be getting any more consoles this year.
From Unify and unbuild my owner home servers.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna eventually get a NAS as well, because right now all of our stuff is in Google Photos, and if you ever try to pull your photos out of Google Photos, it is a disaster. And then the Google Photos app just doesn't work the best. Then you might have sync issues, especially having a bunch of different devices. It's I don't know, it's problematic. And then just uploading stuff to the internet. Photos, like I'm recording, 4K, HDR video, all this high quality stuff, these big files, and it's crushing it. When I upload it, I'm having to pay them just for the space. When I can, build my own, get much better performance, much better security. Cause I don't know if you looked at that Instagram video I sent you the other day, but I think Savannah Guthrie, in the case with her mom being missing, they started out by saying the dude took all the cameras. and they didn't have any footage. But then all of a sudden they pop up with this doorbell cam footage. Turns out they had a Nest Cam, but they weren't paying a subscription. And if you got any of those Google products, you know, if you don't pay the subscription, basically you real limited on what you can, you know, what type of access you had to the video. The way it's kind of portrayed is if you don't pay the subscription, then they don't store the video for you, right? You only get like, I think like some short amount of time, like 24 hours or something like that. Whatever the time frame is, they were outside of that time frame when this guy came. But all of a sudden they pop up with the video, and it turns out Google's like, oh yeah, well, we had some video from the door cam kind of just residual on our servers, and they kind of recovered it from there. But they've been basically telling everybody, if you don't pay, we're not saving that video, so you don't have access to it. No, they're saving it, they're just not letting you see it. And so that's just another reason for me to really kind of pull out my stuff from out of there. And then also there'll be times where I know something happened, but if the doorbell didn't trigger a recording, then you'll go in to say that there's no event or something like that. I want to be able to pull up, just scrub through like a given amount of time, and it not be an issue. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. I'll definitely have to hit you up on that NAS and see how you like it. Ubiquiti got so much stuff, man. Like I said, I went into Gigaparts today looking. They got the Unify Pro 6, the Unify Pro 7, the 7 Lite. So many different access points. So yeah, I need to get that together. But let's see. All right, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna try to put together a more decent lap. Let's see if we can't qualify better, man. Oh, I'm tripping. Let's see. Is there a Lambo in one of these top times? So I wasn't going to use this as an excuse, but the car I'm in, I like it, but it is like it is genuinely slower than some of the other cars. Like the Citroen NSX, those cars, especially like in the straight line, they're cooking the Lambo. I mean, cooking the Ferrari. So that is what it is. You know, I race in it because I like it, but it is an issue. Okay, so we'll get this Ghost going. Okay, so this is, you can go all the way out. I thought I had to keep all my wheels inside of that rumble strip, but I can go outside of it. That's good to know. Oh. Oh, okay. You can go inside there. That's good to know as well. that was weird. I went to downshift and nothing happened. Should have been able to. Too wide. Try something. Try something with this brake bias. Okay, so he's going in straighter into there. I don't know why this, I guess it's been so long since I drove a Group 4 car that this car is like weird to me almost. Like it might sound crazy, but it's like it's slow. And because it's slower than I feel like it should be, I'm not like I'm braking too early or I'm braking too late. It's not, you know, coasting as far as I think it should be coasting around corners and stuff. I don't know, it's just weird acting. I'm gonna blame the car. Yeah, man, the phone of the year, Galaxy Z Fold 7. It's like this is it's crazy. I feel like living in the future. Alright. See if we can't make something happen for this race. I think this might be my last one, and then I'm gonna try to make a little money on a time trial. At least delivery looked good. started out blaming the livery for for last night, but nah, that was just something different. And even this, you know, I'll probably be back back in Group C after this. All these low finishes killing my driver rating. Oh, chaos. Oh, hey, back up, Kyla, back up. Huh? I know I'm streaming right now, Bubba Bean. Let me finish racing on the okay. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. She scared the mess out of me, man. And I picked up some places. I don't know if he just went too deep or what. That was weird. Oh, man. Guess we'll hope for some more chaos so we can make up some more places. Woo! Almost died there a little bit. That little Jaguar is cooking. It's fighting with the NSX pretty good. I didn't know that car was like that. See our position we need up here, chat. Just gotta stay close. Coming up on the last lap. Gotta make sure we're in a position to capitalize if they mess up. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about them messing up. Ah. Oh man. Cut it too deep. Dang. Oh man. Yeah, this just ain't our week, man. Been rough. Oh shit. Oh, what does he got going on? Whew. Man, that sucks, man. Not that we was the fastest on there anyway, but, you know, at least being able to have a clean race without spinning out. That would have been nice. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is check out this time trial, and we gonna call it, bro. Time trial, yeah. All right, so we got bronze on one. This is one of the new ones we hadn't. Do I got one of these? I don't. Rent a car. Okay, they give us all the colors. All right, let's do. Gotta do that blue. 600. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. 600 and something horsepower in a freaking S2000 with a turbo on it. This is gonna be fun. Woo. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this mug wants to kill you. So this is one of them time trials where if you just stay on the track, you'll you'll get some money. There's gonna be so many people that just wreck.
Kanaan 2793, what's up with the podcast?
Hell man, yeah. Sorry to say, bro, the podcast is no more, man. There's no more, bro. Just didn't work out. I hate that too. I think if you touch any of these walls, you get disqualified. This thing is a monster, man. Bro, I might have to pull out my round wheel for this. I don't remember what's a decent time on here. So I'll probably do at least this lap with warm tires and another lap. I like the cockpit view on here. Yeah, see? Touching the wall, man. Actually, let's see what time we need to get. So we got bronze on that. What are the other times? Yeah, 203. Let me see. Do I have 4 extra seconds? Let's see if I got 4 seconds. I might have to. Shoot, I might almost have to swap my wheel or something. Let me see what this guy's doing. So this is the guy with the fastest time right now. Let's see what he's doing. And almost 300 kilometers an hour in S2000 is crazy. He's tight to the wall. Okay, so he was braking a lot later than us. A lot better throttle control coming around there. Okay, so he's just flicking it at the 50. Staying 5th gear all the way through there. Yeah, he's got the turn-in points down. Yeah, he's throwing this thing. Yeah, this is what I would call a luck lap, right? Which I guess in the time trial all it takes is 1 lap, but I feel like it might have taken him maybe an hour to get this lap down. So this straight is going to be pivotal. I think we can do it. I will say this though. I feel like I need to swap my wheel. I'm gonna stay right there. All right. Oh man. Oof. Man, I hadn't used this joint in a minute, but shoot, I need that. I'm playing a replay. Sheesh, yeah. I'm about cooked, man. All right.
That Picardo, that's a tough trial face with tears of joy.
Yeah, man, this is nuts. It's fun though, because it feels like it's gonna kill you. Like I said, I had to switch the steering wheel and everything, man. That's fine. I need a lap to warm the tires up anyway. Shoot. This car is, my God. Whew. This car is terrifying, bro.
That speed must be kmh/bc, ain't no way even in a simulation.
Oh yeah, kilometers per hour for sure, man. Okay, what does this turn? Oh, okay. So that turn is just a lot longer than I was thinking it was in my mind. I'm thinking I'm finished with it before I really finished with it. So, all right, we're gonna try to get another good lap in. So it's longer, keep going, and then we're good to go. Okay. On that one, I gotta remember, turn until I feel like I'm done turning, and then turn some more. Yeah, they got this little Civic cracked out. I mean, this little S2000 cracked out, man. Sheesh. If I don't blow it up. Oh, come on now. Front tires just never grip. Turbo sounds angry. Turn till I feel like I'm done, and keep going. All right, I think we're ready to put down a good lap. better. Take it down, drop. No! I'm just curious what my time would be. Whew. Alright, I think I'm spent, man. I'm at the call it. Yeah, this car is nuts though. Trying to see how to change the view. Yeah, man. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. We'll try to do a little bit better once the next set of races come out. We made a little money today, made bronze. Might try to do some more time trial stuff tomorrow, see if we can make a little bit more money. But till next time, guys, talk to y'all